Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today I've got a little bit of a different one, still an action figure review, but this is actually, I guess, the play set or the creature people set. I don't know what you call them. It is the Rathtar and Bala-Tik 2-pack, maybe is a better word. But they have another one out right now, which is like a probe droid and Darth Vader, I believe. But this one is actually really cool. I don't know the last time they actually released some kind of beast, and so I think this guy's actually been pretty popular because it's something a little bit different. And I was excited because this is something unusual kind of to my channel, but still an action figure review, so I thought it was neat. Obviously, I got this guy on Force Friday at GameStop was one of the places they had him, but it looks really cool. That Bala-Tik figure I'm not so sure about, but I think the Rathtar is going to be really neat. There's a picture there, and it kind of shows you playing with him. Yeah, it talks about Force Link here. And then we have it on the side as well, and the back too. So very cool. And then you have a Bala-Tik picture here, which in comparison, we'll get to that. Anyways, guys, let's break into this guy and I will show you what's up and do a review. Alrighty, so back again with the Rathtar and Bala-Tik. Before we go into reviewing them, this guy requires assembly, and I don't really think it's very prominent on the box, but if you bought this for your little kid and they come crying to you that they can't put it together, have pity on them and put it together because it is very hard. I did actually have to glue one leg in. I've heard that this has been a problem for some people, that the legs won't stay in. I just heated mine up over the stove and I was able to get them to pop in, and so they do rotate, except for one I glued in because I could not get it to go. So just be wary. This guy is very arm happy, so he's kind of ridiculous. There's no right way that these tentacles go, I don't think, other than you just follow the instructions on like which one to put where, but they twist all around. So this guy is super ridiculous. He's got these really gross yellow pussy bubble things on his back. He looks like a giant tick, a mutant tick with 10 trillion arms. He's got the little Force logo. If you actually look on the back of him here, he's got that patch there that probably holds the identification for all the sounds and whatnot. He is hollow inside because he's supposed to fit an action figure, which is Bala-Tik. But really cool. I think he's a super neat figure. They haven't made anything weird like this in quite some time, so I was very excited about this guy. The other one here is actually, oops, the bad guy in The Force Awakens. This is not The Last Jedi. So we have Bala-Tik here, and he's a very, very plain figure. He does come with a rifle, which is kind of unique, but he is all black. His outfit's pretty cool, but again, it's just very monochromatic, and then he's got a little tailcoat thing. His face, though, however, does spark large complaint for me. It looks like a vintage figure, which is all fine and dandy, except for this is 2017. Really not happy with his face at all, but I don't much care about this figure. I really got it for the Rathtar, which he keeps linking to this. Maybe I should have put this on later, but I didn't. For some reason, I'm wearing it correctly today, I guess, to where it's really registering these guys. So let's hear their sounds. So this is Bala-Tik.
You're a dead man. You're a dead man. You're a dead man.
That's pretty cool. So he's got a scream in there. That's fun. And then the Rathtar. Oh, there we go. So he makes some pretty cool sounds. Quite gurgly and bubbly. Let me take this off so that it'll stop registering it. And then the final play feature, which is perhaps the coolest one, is Bala-Tik fits inside any action figure. I think would pretty much fit inside. He is just like a soft plastic, and so you can have him being eaten like this, which is super amazing. This set is pretty cool. It's $20, so it's not awful. You get a kind of bad sculpted action figure, but the Rathtar is super cool. And like I said, if you have problems with the arms, I'd try heating them up over the stove. Heat the body too, but not super hot because you do have this technology piece in there. I mean, just hold it over there for a minute and you'll get it in. All of the legs are labeled with alphabet numbers, with alphabet letters, and then you just follow the instructions to put it in. It's pretty simple, but little kids might not be able to do it. But it's really fun. It looks super cool, just absolutely crazy. And he does stand too. He's got enough arms to support him. I think that these main 4 long ones are the primary arms that help him stand. So he's really super cool. Is he falling? Sure is. So you can rotate them as you please to get him to kind of stand up. Sorry, I had a knife. I opened this guy earlier. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.